What do you think of this view? Pretty good, eh? So today I'm doing a bit of a review of the good old Sena. I've had it for a few years now and I've been very happy with it. So I thought I'll give you a little long-term review. First things first, the price is pretty good. It's about 220 Australian dollars. This particular version comes with multiple microphones, so you can either have it in a full-face helmet, or if you have a helmet that doesn't have a chin bar, it will actually have a boom mic, which is great. So this way you have multiple options if you ever decide to upgrade to a different helmet. You don't actually have to buy additional microphones. Apologies for the sound, I just really like the view here. I'm trying out a new microphone as well, so we'll see how that goes, eh? The reason why I got this particular product is I wanted to be able to have music while I was riding. At first I wasn't really sure if it was going to be a good thing or a bad thing, because you know, you might be distracted and stuff, but you know, in the car you have your radio on and music, and you know, it's pretty much the same thing. So once you get used to it, it's actually really nice. So I really enjoyed that, and in the back of my mind I figured if the missus goes on the back, it'd be nice for her to have one as well. So I ended up buying the little sister version, the SMH 5. It has a shorter range. It's more for like a passenger. So the SMH 10 has a pretty good range. I haven't been able to test it with anyone else, but I will be testing this very soon in Holland with a mate of mine, because he actually just bought this product. So we will test it out. Mounting the Sena is actually quite easy as well. All you gotta do is clamp it on. It probably takes you 5 to 10 minutes just to attach it to your helmet, and then you're ready, set to go. I've had a couple times where the phone wouldn't connect to the Sena, but I think that's more an Android problem rather than the actual Sena being the problem. So the good things about it, the battery life has been great. Like I maybe charge it once a month, if that. I don't use it a lot at the moment, going to work and back. So it's about 20 minutes each way for, you know, about a month, easy, plus, you know, a bit of riding here and there. So battery life is quite good. Now the quality of the sound. It's nowhere near as what a headphone will be. When you're listening to music that you already know, it's actually quite good because you already know the tune, so it doesn't really matter. If you're listening to new music, I find it's just harder to hear. If you're really keen on really good sound, you can actually get earplugs for them, because there is a separate connection that allows you to put in your own earplugs. So that would fix that problem. So you have better noise cancelling options. Now it's got a few really good features. One of the features is you connect it to your phone. One, obviously you can take phone calls and make phone calls, and the other thing you can do is you can actually connect it to your GPS. If you have Google Maps, you can actually hear it through your helmet. You can actually give it a command as well, so you can say navigate to Wollongong. It will actually help you navigate, which is great, so you don't have to look down all the time. You can actually just hear it rather than having to look at the maps. I find it very handy. If you do want to have it for the intercom, which you know most people will buy this product for, it is quite good, and you can actually share music as well. So if you're listening to music on your phone, you can actually share that music to the other rider as well. So you can actually, you know, dance together. The weather. So the Sena, the SMH 10 is not waterproof, but it's water resistant. I've had some really heavy downpour rainfalls, and it's been fine. I've never had any issues with it. So even though it's not waterproof, so you can't dunk it in the ocean, you can have it with quite wet weather. I find the call quality is quite good. I've been with people on the phone and I couldn't actually hear that I was on the motorcycle, so the wind noise is actually quite good. The microphone does have a little bit of padding on it, and you can obviously also add your own additional ones. The way to use the Sena is actually quite easy. It's very easy to navigate. It only has a couple buttons. It's got the jog dial button, which you press, and it has the wheel where you can change the volume, and then there's an extra button that will help you connect to your phone. I find the syncing is quite easy as well, syncing to another device. I haven't tried it with more than one, and I've heard that it's a bit trickier when you have 3 or 4 riders, and also the fact if you lose one of them, you have to resync, so you actually have to stop and resync altogether, whereas the later models are a lot better in that respect. Now, would I buy this product again, or would I buy the later model? If I didn't care about the money, I'd probably go with a later model, but if you want to just have a good device that works, is reliable, and doesn't break the bank, then I will go with this one. The other nice thing about the GPS is you can actually have music going while you have the GPS on, so you can listen to your tunes while being directed to your next stop. I'd recommend this product to every single rider. It's such a good thing to have. If you're one of those riders that wants to have silence and doesn't like to be talking to other people, I reckon you'll be surprised how good it actually is, because it doesn't mean you have to be talking the whole time, but you could easily point out, oh look, there's something over there, and you can actually tell them where exactly to look, rather than pointing out and people just not knowing what you're talking about. So the Sena SMH 10, I'd really recommend this product. Look at some of the other products they have as well. They have smaller ones and newer ones. The newer ones are probably a bit better distance, better range, possibly better battery life as well. But I've been very happy with this one, and I've had it for about 3 to 4 years now, and it's never missed a beat. That's been great. And for $200, it doesn't break the bank, does it? So if you've never tried a Sena before, or any other intercom device for your helmet, you should try it. It's great. It adds another dimension to the whole ride. What do you think of the microphone? Let me know down below if it's any better than before. Obviously we've got the ocean sound behind us, so you know there's a bit of noise in it. Hopefully in the future the sound will be much better. If you have any questions, let me know down below and I'll be able to answer you in the comments. Thanks for watching, and thank you for joining me on my journey. See ya.